In this tutorial, I'll show you guys how to defeat the first dungeon in Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for Nintendo Switch. Alright, so just put in the key. And the cave thing should just open. Well, dungeon. Sorry for the messed up audio, by the way, but anyways, you want to go inside, obviously. Now you want to go to the left from the starting room. Just take out those little guys. And a silver key should appear. You want to take that. Keep going. And you'll see a chest, but first you want to eliminate the green things and dodge the fireballs. Then just open the test, and you'll see a compass which will make a noise when a key is near. Alright, you want to go back to the starting room. From here you want to go up. Take out the red things. I know they have a name, but I call them red things. And take out the thing. Press the switch, and another chest will appear. Inside it, you'll find a small key. You want to go to the right. Take out the skeleton guys. I am not the best at fighting them. But, they're not too bad. Once all the enemies are gone, a chest will appear. And inside it, you'll find a map. So, all the dark colored ones are the rooms you haven't entered. The ones that you have entered will be lighter. Now you have another skeleton and 2 bats to take out. I'd recommend taking out the bats first, as they're easier. Then you want to go to the right and open that little door. Take out the skeleton. However, if you don't have to, because a chest won't appear if you kill it. Now you want to enter this room. This room was a bit difficult for me, so I had to do a couple of takes, but you want to hit it with either your sword or shield so that they're all the same symbol. So it can be anyone, it doesn't have to be just this green one, so you can do like heart or diamond. I just chose the green one since that's the one that I hit first. Once they're all gone, a chest will appear with an owl beak inside. When you put it in an owl, it will say something like a clue. However, most of the time, you do the thing before you're able to listen to the owl. But it's still nice to have in case you're stuck on something. You can just take out the skeleton if you want. Again, you don't have to, nothing will appear if you kill it. And we won't enter that room yet since we need something for that later on in the dungeon. So now you want to go left of where you are now. As you can see at the map. I do die here, so that's why you see I have 3 hearts now. But you want to just kill that yellow thing. Worm. I don't know their names, sorry. You guys can correct me in the comments. Then you want to dodge that electrical thing and grab another small key. At this point you should have 2. You could break the crystals, they don't really do anything. They reveal an entrance to something, but you don't really need that. You want to kill the thing. You'll see a chest appear. And you get 20 rupees, so that's pretty good. You will see how there is a cracked wall on the left of the screen. You can't really do that right now on this dungeon, once you come back with bombs, you will be able to, however, so you can come back once you have bombs. Like, quickly trigger the sharp thing, and then go once resting. Then you can enter through the door. If I sound sick, it's because I sort of am. But anyways, you want to, go when the thing is going the other way. And just get rid of the red things. You can dodge everything else. Once you're here, you can listen to the owl, and it will tell you that you need to push a pyramid-shaped square to fit in with the others, so it's kind of an obvious pattern, so you just need to follow that. And you can enter the door. Now for this part, you want to use your shield, and then kill them when they're helpless, which is kind of sad to think about. You just need to take out 2. Again, the owl says the same thing. It will reveal some stairs, so if you want to see what the owl says, it just says turn aside the things. Just go on to the stairs, and you'll see some Goombas. You can hop on them, or use your sword to kill them. They don't drop much. I mean, they drop hearts, which is what I needed. You just need to kill them. You don't have to, actually. It doesn't drop anything other than hearts or rupees. But, I chose to. You want to go through this area, you'll see an item that is flying. You cannot get that yet, however in a few seconds we can once we open that chest. So let's do that. And inside we'll see there is like a leaf, a roc's feather is what it's called. So I'm gonna quickly enable that. You can, and with those guys, if you want, you can just jump over them, and you can now take the item with just pressing the letter that you've assigned it to, the button. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. You'll be right here in the map. I'm just kind of showing where the route we're going to. However, I can barely understand that post-editing. So once you want to, what you want to do is you just want to get through this part. Now you can jump, so it should be a lot faster. You don't have to kill them, but I chose to, like last time. You can even just push them into the holes. Just want to pass this area. You don't have to kill anything. Just go past this part. Okay, go back. So now you'll be back here. So you can like quickly trigger it. Kill the bat. I fell. Don't fall. But I got a piece of power, so I'm not sure if this is like a 100% guarantee for all people, but that's what I got, so it might happen to you. Just kill the worm thing, break the glass, crystal thing. You'll be here, and what you want to do is, if you see that key box over there, we want to make it our way over there. See this guy? Just take him out. You don't need to jump on him, just take him out. I always get the buttons confused, by the way. So that's why you'll see me do the powder a lot when I'm trying to actually press X. But once you're up here, this is where you'll see the main dungeon key. Not dungeon key, the main boss of the dungeon key, nightmare key as it's called. And you want to go back. Here I just switched around my buttons so that I was more comfortable to them. You don't have to do that if you're comfortable with your buttons, obviously. I just decided to do that. You want to go through this way. You see, from the door that we couldn't enter before because of the how it was surrounded. We're gonna go through that after I kill this guy, which I don't need to do, but I did. Alright, so you can dodge everything, don't kill anything unless you want to, but that's just gonna take away some hearts, which you don't want. So now you find that room. I almost fell. I don't almost fall. This is your first like kind of mini dungeon. So he's gonna push the spike roll, and you're going to attack him when he's not doing anything. He can still hit you. even when he's not rolling his spike thing. Again, just jump over the spike roll. This is a relatively easy boss. You don't have to do much. By the way, when you're doing these dungeons that would require more exploration beforehand, I've already like done this level in a different save file with more hearts and stuff, but I wanted to like do this like completely 100%, so that's why I started a new save file, which is why I have less hearts. But anyways, you'll have a teleportation thing which will teleport you to the main entrance. So if you die, for example, which happened by the way, you can just teleport back quickly to the mini dungeon so that you can just go from there. So anyways, you want to go up to the room above this room. You can just jump over the spike things. It's really the only way you can do it because you can't really treat or something. Down your stairs you can get some hearts, which are useful if you're dying. I'm not dying, I want to show off this spot. And go back up. This is like an optional spot. You don't have to go here if you're like full like mine, but just for tutorial purposes I showed it off. Now you want to use your nightmare key to enter the nightmare lair, if that's what it's called. And you'll see like a hamburger thing. I know it's not. It's called a moldorm. I call it a hamburger. It's not even a hamburger, it's more like a lettuce burger. But yeah, you just want to take it out. Now don't go on any of the cracked areas. Stay near the middle and hit the red glowy thing on his at the end of his tail. I can't just completely make sure don't stand on, like you can stay near the lower half of the area or like through the middle, don't step on any of the cracks as they'll fall. Even if you're just quickly going there to dodge him, it'll still probably not work in your favor. Anyways, so once you have finished him off, you will be presented with a heart container. So now I have 4 hearts. You might have 5 or 6 or 4 hearts, or maybe even like 7. I'm not sure how many heart containers you can find before this level. But once you enter the room, above you'll see the full moon cello. I don't know what it's called. I know what it is, I don't know how to pronounce it. But then we'll please do pretty good. Alright, another bunch of magic will happen and the screen will become very bright. So if you're playing this at night, your eyes will go blind. It will tell you swamp, and then it will tell you a path opens in the blooms. So it's basically telling you a hint as to where the next dungeon is, which I will have a tutorial on. Now you're basically finished this level. I hope you guys found it helpful. I will link to an article that I used to easily maneuver this, because I kind of forgot. So I will link to the article I used in the description. Everything, this is basically 100% except for that like cracked wall, but once you get bombs, then you can go inside. Anyways, make sure you subscribe for more Zelda, Minecraft, Smash Bros, Mario Maker 2 videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure, I just want to say thank you to my members, which are Dull Roblox, are Terry, Charged Squid, and Tristrix. So thank you for becoming members. If you want to become a member, you can just press the join button. And aside from that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.